Hello friends, I hope y'all are having a good day so far. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing this week that I did last week. So I've been trying to do one breakfast, one lunch, one supper, and one good snack idea. So I think that's what I'm gonna keep doing for now. If y'all have any other suggestions, let me know. But today for breakfast, we're going to be making flourless pancakes. They're also gluten-free. Honestly, they were really good, but I prefer Kodiak pancakes. They're really good if you've never tried them. They're protein pancakes. But if you don't like protein pancakes, or if you just want to switch it up every now and then, these flourless oat pancakes are really good to make too. And then for lunch, I'm going to be making a chicken salad, and it actually turned out really good too. And it's super easy to make, super quick to put together. You probably already have everything that you need to make it. And for supper, we're gonna be making a taco Mexican bowl. I kind of just put it all together in the crock pot, and then in the end I just put it on top of a bowl of rice, and it was really good. And then for a snack, I made a couple of rice cakes. If you've never tried rice cakes, you're missing out. They're really good. You can top them with literally anything that you like. Sometimes I do peanut butter. You can do nut butter, fruits, literally yogurt, literally anything that you want. And it's just a really quick, easy snack to put together. And there's also going to be a workout at the end. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so first you need old-fashioned rolled oats. You need 4 cups, 2.5 cups of milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. Almond, regular, coconut, doesn't matter. And then you need 2 large ripe bananas. You need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of honey, half a teaspoon of salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 large eggs. And that's it. I cannot find my little blender things anywhere. Like, how do you lose something like this? Like, where could they be? Okay, so these pancakes are actually super easy to make. So after you have all your ingredients and everything measured out, all you want to do is take a big bowl and mix everything together. That's it. So once you get everything mixed together, let it set for about 15 to 20 minutes before actually cooking it. It just kind of lets the oats settle a little bit and kind of makes it cook better, because I noticed if you don't let it set for at least 15 to 20 minutes, they don't cook together as well, and they kind of end up runny. So let it sit for about 15 minutes and then cook them, and they will stick a lot better. And then you guys can top it with whatever you want. This is what I use, and if I don't use that, then I use normal peanut butter. And I usually put strawberries on top of there, sometimes some light Cool Whip. Sometimes I put chocolate chips in there, and that makes it really good. Really just whatever you like to top your pancakes with. So pancakes are super easy to meal prep for breakfast. All you have to do is wrap them in some aluminum foil, put them in the freezer until you're ready to use them. And now we're going to make some healthy chicken salad, which actually turned out really good. So we use some plain Greek yogurt, some garlic powder, Himalayan pink salt, and some black pepper. And then you're literally just going to mix everything together really good. And then you want to add your chicken. And if it's hot, you might want to cool it down a little bit before throwing it in there. And then you want to go ahead and add your grapes and your nuts and your celery and mix it all together really good. And then that's it, guys. You can have it by itself. You can eat it on some bread as a sandwich, on a crescent roll. You can have it as a lettuce wrap, however you want to have it. Okay, and now it's supper time. And all you need for this is some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Go ahead and throw those in the bottom of your crock pot or your slow cooker. And then you're going to throw on top a can of black beans, some salsa, a fourth a cup of water, and then you're going to put about a half a teaspoon of some minced garlic on there, and then some chili powder, some basil leaves, paprika, ground cumin, or however y'all want to say it. I had a bunch of people coming at me for calling it ground cumin, but you know what? I'm not wrong because I googled it. And then you just want to stir it up a little bit and throw your lid on there and let it cook for either on high for 4 to 6 hours or on low for 8 to 10 hours. And that's it. And then when it's done, you can either eat it just the way it is, or you can throw it on top of some rice like I did. But it's just a super easy, quick, and healthy supper to make. You just throw it all in there, let it cook, and then you come back and it's done. And for a snack, I just threw together a couple of rice cakes and put some nut butter and some fruit on top of there. Okay, guys, now we're going to do a workout. You don't need any equipment, just a case of water if you have one, or if you don't have a case of water, you can always grab a suitcase and throw some books in there, or a backpack, throw some books in there, whatever you can grab. So for the next workout, you don't need a water or anything, unless you just want to add a little extra weight, but we're just going to do as many lunges as we can. This is really going to work your legs and your glutes. Okay, next we're going to do some more lunges, but we're going to add a little bit of weight. If you don't want to use a case of water, because it is a little bit uncomfortable, then just grab a backpack and throw some books in there, or whatever you have that will just add a little bit of weight that you can throw in a backpack, or even a purse, or anything like that. So now we're going to throw in a little bit of abs. So just take your hands and put them behind your head and lock your fingers. And then you're going to take your elbow and tap it to your opposite knee. And you're just going to do that over and over. And then once you kind of get the hang of it and the rhythm of it, then you can start going a little bit faster. So these are what I like to call squat walks. So if you guys don't have a band, it's perfectly fine. You can do these without a band. Or if you want to add some more weight, you can get a backpack and fill it full of things. Or you can definitely get a 3-pack of these bands off Amazon for like $15. Okay, so this next one is one of my favorites. This one is really, really, really going to work your hamstrings and your glutes. So you need a case of water or something that's a little bit heavy. Something that'll challenge you a little bit. So you want to bend down, keep your back straight. You want to bend down until you feel the stretch really, really good in your hamstrings. Once you feel that stretch really good, then you can pop back up. And next we're going to do some sumo squats with your case of water or your heavy object. So if you don't know what a sumo squat is, you just want to stand with your feet a little bit further than shoulder width apart and squat. And now I'm just going to take my band and do some regular band squats. And that pretty much covers it for the legs and the glutes today. So now we're just going to end it with some abs. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you have any requests or ideas, please feel free to reach out and let me know.